Get ready with me to pretend to be an extrovert. I have work today, which means that I need to get ready and be nice to people. And the nice part isn't the hard part. It's like continuously socializing for hours on hours on hours on end. Every time I get home, I'm so tired. So let's get ready for that. I already have my foundation and skin prep on, so I'm just gonna go straight in with bronzer. I usually do bronzer before I do concealer because concealer is to like kind of help shave out the rest of my like bronzer. I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This stuff is so good. I need to get a new one soon. And I usually stand when doing my makeup. I don't know, it's something about like doing it that relieves some like stress. Oh, I feel like nose contour while doing like liquid is like the hardest thing. This is my placement. I have them like right over on my cheekbones, a little bit, not too much, on like the chin, and then on my forehead. Obviously I have my nose contour going on, and then a little bit of contour right under the lip to make the bottom lip look a little bit more like plumper. Next, I'm going to just blend that out. I'm going to use this brush for it. I love how I'm talking as if like I'm a beauty guru and I know what I'm doing, but honestly, I just do things that work for me, and then sometimes I'll try new tricks out that I saw online. But like, in reality, I don't know what's happening, guys. I just do things. And I look crazy. But trust the process. We're gonna go in with a setting spray. And then wait. Next, we're going in with concealer. This concealer is at its wit's end, but still, we're gonna go right in the inner corner and then down like that. This. Cool. Add some on the forehead. Right here. Right here. A little on the chin. And then we're gonna the sides, and we're gonna go right there. This is the placement for the concealer. Before we blend, setting spray. Woo! Okay, so now that the setting spray is slightly dry and tacky, we're gonna blend out the concealer. I'm blending with my concealer brush. She is old, okay, but she gets the job done. And then the foundation brush for like bigger spots on my face where I have concealer. So the like jaw, chin area, the forehead, and then also right on the chin for this brush, and then everywhere else we're gonna buff it out with the concealer brush. So I'm gonna actually buff out the bigger spots first because I'm not really looking for coverage. I'm looking for like a lightening effect there. So we're going to go in with that first, and that definitely gives me a like a brighter look on those areas. Oh, my hair. Then directly on the forehead right there. I'm gonna put that back, go in with the buffing concealer brush, and we are going in right under our eyes to get that coverage. Yeah. That made that look real good. Now that that's done, we're gonna go in with a liquid blush. She's nasty. Oh! I can't open it. 1 second. I'm back with an opened liquid blush. I asked my mama if she would open it for me. Oh! I wanted that to be like right over here, but I guess we're gonna do 2. I use like this cat one. Will this be too much? Maybe a little bit, but when I powder it should be fine. I hope at least. We'll fix that later. Okay, time for powder. I'm using this Wet n Wild one, and I'm using this cat puff to do all over my face, and then I'm gonna bake in specific areas with a different sponge. Doo-doo. Immediately just mattifying. Can you see? Matte. Like glowy, matte, glowy. I'm a matte girl through and through. There is like no doubt about it. I'm a matte girl. I love matte. I've done glowy before and I'm oily, so like literally after a few hours, depending on the product and like how it deals with my skin, I will be glowy after a few hours, so it doesn't matter. Now does it? I feel like one of those like Shanghashu Douyin makeup tutorials where they're like patting super hard, but like genuinely, it just sounds hard. It's like not actually hard. Swear. Now that the rest of my face is all matte with this puff, we're gonna go in with a beauty blender. This is a dry one, but you know, she gets the job done. And we're gonna bake where we want to bake. Ah, I almost fell over. Right there, like carve her nose out. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same over here. Then we're gonna carve out, and this is why we did the concealer right here, is because it's gonna make this powder look better because we are baking our chin. And we're gonna just do a little bit on the forehead, right? Right there. Ooh. We're done with her. Now we're gonna go in with all of our powdered products. So I'm gonna go straight in with my powdered bronzer. This one's by NYX. If I can open it. Here's the bronzer, go in a little bit, tap the excess off, and go in exactly where you put your liquid bronzer, like so. And then we're gonna go in. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go in with this brush for our nose contour because we're going to re-go over that as well. There we go. Nose contour is done. Next, we're gonna go in with a blush, and I go in with two different powder brushes, one before I take my bake off and then one after I take it off. Well, I go in with both of them after I take it off too, but we're just placing that right here. A little bit on the chin and then a little bit on the tip of the nose. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and we're just gonna blend and swipe the rest of the powder off. Like so. We love a matte look. Oh. There we go. We're gonna go a little bit more in with the blush now that the powder's gone to get it a little bit closer to how I want it. Then we're gonna go in with our next blush. Look how cute it is. This is color Rose. And yeah, this brand is called Color Rose. And then this is the blush. She's so pretty. I use a little eyeshadow brush and I just go in. And I go right under the eye. Right under the eye. I got this for Christmas as well, and I need to get more of their makeup because it's good quality makeup. Like, I like this blush. It's not very pigmented, but like it's like a corally pinky like orange shade, which is perfect for directly under your eyes if you're like the same tone as me. It adds something. You can't tell me it doesn't. It adds something. Okay, now that that's all done, we need to add in our matte highlighting. And our matte highlighting, we are going in with a eyeshadow palette. We're gonna go in with this like koi color right here. We're gonna go in with an eyeshadow brush and we're just going to put this like very light color where we want to look like either really awake or bright. That's where we put it. Put it on the tip of the nose, especially like right there. And then I also put it right here. Literally anywhere you've like added concealer to make it brighter, you're gonna add this like matte color as well. So a little under the lip as well. And if you do it right, it shouldn't be too noticeable, but like noticeable enough that it makes a difference. I also put this right under my eyebrow. To help carve it out. Next, I'm going to add in a glitter. So I'm going to go in with this glitter right here that's like used and abused, that glitter. And we're just going to add that right there. And then I think that's it. The dot comes off. She's not even old, but like, you would never know with how she likes to behave. Finally, I think that's it. So we're gonna go in with one last setting spray spritz. Before we go in with the end of our makeup, which is eyeliner and mascara with a lip. Let's see, where is my eyeliner at? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. She looks good. Unwilling to like get her too close to the rest of my makeup. There we go. Yep, that's it. And then mascara, which I'm gonna do off camera. Okay, so I just finished my mascara. Look like a little doll now. I'm gonna go in and add some moles, like some fake moles around. I love adding fake moles because I actually have a few moles naturally. So I just like to add more if I'm being honest. Oh. Oh. Moles at it. Finally, I need to do my lips. 1 second. Okay, so I have this wet wipe that I use to clean up the blush. I'm just gonna clean up my lips with this. Natural lip color. Next, a lipstick. I always wear red, mostly just because red's the only color that I really have in a lipstick. We're just gonna dab it on. There we go. Makeup is done. Let's fix our hair. I just recently did my own nails, so they're super long right now, and they're like a glittery pink, which is super cute, of course. But now that they're super long, I forget how difficult it is to like put a necklace on. Wait, I might just prove myself wrong. My sister got this for Christmas for me. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. It just looks inverted because you're a camera. Necklace on, no earrings because I don't have any that are like cute enough to wear. Glasses on, hair's like fixed, outfit's cute. I'll show that to you guys later.
Pull up your McDonald's thing.
Pull up my McDonald's thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm on break. I'm eating my lunch, salad, and then I'll probably have a few snacks before going back